Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mindverse. Today we're taking a journey unlike any other, one that begins at the very start of our planet's history and stretches all the way across the universe. Imagine rewinding time, billions of years back, before there were trees, oceans, mountains, or even the Earth itself as we know it. What we now call our home was once nothing more than scattered cosmic dust floating in the vastness of space, waiting for gravity and time to shape it into something extraordinary. Since Earth formed, an incredible chain of events has unfolded, and this journey through space and time is one of the greatest stories ever told. 4.5 billion years ago, our solar system was just a swirling disk of gas and dust, orbiting a newborn star, the Sun. Within that chaos, particles began to collide, stick together, and grow larger. Over millions of years, those small grains became rocks, and those rocks formed massive bodies called planetesimals. Eventually, through endless collisions and gravitational pulls, one of those growing bodies became Earth. At first it wasn't the blue and green planet we see from space today. Instead, it was a fiery molten world with lava seas and a toxic atmosphere, a place that would seem more like hell than home. But even in that violent beginning, seeds of life's possibility were being planted. Asteroids and comets bombarded the young Earth, delivering not just destruction but also vital ingredients, water, carbon, and organic molecules. Scientists believe that this cosmic delivery service may have played a key role in giving Earth the raw materials needed for life. It's fascinating to think that the water you drink today could be as old as the solar system itself, carried here on comets billions of years ago. As the planet cooled, its surface hardened into a crust, and vast oceans began to form. These oceans became Earth's first great laboratories, mixing chemicals, heat, and energy in ways that eventually produced something miraculous: the first primitive cells. Somewhere deep in those waters, tiny molecules learned to replicate themselves. And from those humble beginnings, all life on Earth would one day emerge. Meanwhile, Earth's place in space was shaping its destiny. Around 4.5 billion years ago, a Mars-sized body is believed to have collided with Earth in a violent impact that nearly destroyed both worlds. Instead, the debris from that impact formed something beautiful: the Moon. Our Moon became more than just a companion in the sky. It stabilized Earth's tilt, controlling the seasons, and it gave us tides that influenced early life in the oceans. Without the Moon, life on Earth might never have developed the way it did. Fast forward through hundreds of millions of years, and the planet continued to change. Volcanoes erupted, continents shifted, and atmospheres evolved. The early air was filled with carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrogen, a mix unbreathable to humans, but perfect for the single-celled organisms that dominated the Earth. These tiny life forms performed one of the greatest tricks in nature: photosynthesis. By turning sunlight into energy, they released oxygen into the atmosphere, slowly transforming Earth into a planet where complex life could thrive. This oxygen revolution was both a blessing and a curse. It wiped out many early species that couldn't survive in oxygen. But it also paved the way for multicellular life: plants, animals, and eventually us. It's humbling to realize that every breath we take today is possible because of tiny microbes that lived billions of years ago. But Earth's story is not just about life, it's about survival against cosmic odds. Throughout its history, our planet has been bombarded by asteroids, shaken by supervolcanoes, and frozen by ice ages. About 66 million years ago, one such asteroid ended the reign of the dinosaurs, crashing into what is now Mexico and throwing the planet into chaos. Yet from that destruction came opportunity, giving mammals a chance to rise and ultimately leading to the evolution of humans. When we talk about a journey through space and time, we can't ignore how Earth itself is moving. Right now, as you listen, our planet is hurtling around the Sun at about 30 kilometers per second. The Sun itself is orbiting the center of the Milky Way galaxy at over 800,000 kilometers per hour, carrying all of us with it. So even if you feel like you're standing still, you are actually traveling across the cosmos at unimaginable speeds. Since Earth formed, it has completed only about 20 orbits of the galaxy, meaning our planet is still a young traveler in cosmic terms. Our galaxy, in turn, is part of an even larger journey. The Milky Way and its neighbor, the Andromeda Galaxy, are on a slow-motion collision course, set to merge in about 4 billion years. By then, Earth may still exist, or it may be swallowed by the expanding Sun as it grows into a red giant. Either way, our planet is just one chapter in the grand story of the universe, a story that stretches far beyond human lifespans. But let's zoom back to our own time, to the Earth we know today. Since it first formed, it has gone from a molten rock to a living world, one capable of supporting forests, oceans, and billions of species. It has nurtured civilizations, given us the air we breathe, and the ground beneath our feet, yet it also reminds us of our fragility. Earth is our only home, floating like a pale blue dot in the vastness of space, protected by a thin atmosphere and a delicate balance of forces. When we look up at the stars, we're not just looking into space, we're looking back in time. The light we see from distant stars has been traveling for thousands or even millions of years before reaching us. In a way, stargazing is like watching a cosmic time machine. showing us the universe as it was long before humans even existed. And when we wonder whether there are other Earth-like planets out there, we're really asking whether the story that happened here could happen somewhere else. Modern science has found thousands of exoplanets orbiting distant stars, some of them in the so-called habitable zone where liquid water could exist. Perhaps, somewhere out there, another Earth is forming right now, repeating the same journey through space and time. And perhaps, billions of years from now, intelligent beings will look back and ask the same questions we do today. Since Earth formed, we've seen life adapt, evolve, and survive against unimaginable odds, from single-celled organisms to humans capable of exploring space. This journey shows how deeply connected we are to the cosmos. Every atom in your body was forged in the heart of stars that lived and died long before the Earth even existed. In a very real sense, we are children of the universe, made of the same stardust that built planets, moons, and galaxies. As we continue our journey into the future, exploring Mars, sending probes to the outer solar system, and peering deeper into the universe with powerful telescopes, we are also writing the next chapter of this story. Earth gave us life, but space is our destiny. One day humanity may carry the legacy of this little blue planet to other worlds, ensuring that the story of Earth doesn't end here but continues among the stars. So the next time you look at the night sky, remember that it's not just a collection of distant lights. It's a reminder of the incredible journey that began since Earth formed, a journey that connects every moment of our existence to the vast and mysterious universe. From the dust of ancient stars to the spark of life in Earth's oceans, to the future adventures waiting among the galaxies, this is the greatest journey of all, our journey through space and time.